Okay, I am going to make you a quick video on how to clean up all your audios with just a few clicks of your mouse. And with that said, I am going to do something now. Right now, I have no recording in Audacity at all. And I'm going to click on the record button. And right now, it's going to record my voice. And I'm recording it at a real low volume because I want to show you how I do this. Now I'm going to let it run for a little bit here so I can get some room noise. Okay, I stopped the recording now. Now I got some room noise here, and I'll clean that up in a minute here. Let me just run this audio now. Yep, let me go over here. And right now it's going to record my voice, and I'm recording it at a real low volume because I want to show you how I do this. Now I'm going to let it run for a little bit here so I can get some room noise. Okay, that's done now. So what I'm going to do, the first thing I'm going to do, and a lot of people know how to do this, is to clean up all the room noise. What you want to do is you want to grab a sample. That's why I left it run for a while. Kind of pick up any room noise I got. Computer fans, keyboards, all that stuff. Okay, now that I got it, I'm going to go to the effects, and I got to go down to noise reduction, and I got to grab this sample. And I'll come back into my Audacity, and I'm going to click on this select all button here so everything is selected. And we got to go back again into noise reduction and just click the OK button, and it cleaned it all up. Now what I can do is I can get rid of all this dead audio out here. I don't need that. I highlight it and then I hit the delete key and it got rid of it. Okay, so all we got left now is the audio. Okay, next step, and I'm gonna just kind of show you what I did, and because I actually want to do this first. I'm going to do it backwards. I'm going to go to my tools, and I'm going to go to macros. Okay, and now I made a macro, and I called it use for all my audio recordings. And I have all these commands in here, which I set up prior, and it will run all these commands, and I'll show you these commands after I'm done here. Okay, let's just get out of here. Now, I'm going to run that macro. So I go back to Tools and Apply Macros, and I'm going to apply that one macro. Bingo, just like that. Okay, now let's play that audio again. And right now, it's going to record my voice, and I'm recording it at a real low volume because I want to show you how I do this. Now I'm going to let it run for a little bit here so I can get some room noise. You see how good it sounded? It sounded a lot better. Cleaned it all up, and I ran all my commands in there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove them all just by undoing there. Now we're back to the original recording, except for the noise reduction. And the first thing you want to do is you want to run your compression on it. So you go to Effects. Whoop, before I do that, I got to select all, make sure it's selected. Then I go to Effects, and I go down here to Compressor. And I got mine set at minus 15, minus 40, and then 3.1 to 1 ratio. And the other ones I got set at 10.10 seconds and 1 second. Okay, then I just hit the OK button. And you notice, if I played it now, I'd hit some high points. Because if I right mouse click and just zoom in on this, if you notice, I'm getting a little on the high side right here. So if I play that, watch it go up in the red up here. Now I'm going to let it run for a little bit here so I can get some room noise. Okay, did you notice that it was over amplified, and I don't want that. Well, the next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to do the filter equalizer here, and let me show you where that's at. Oh, again, got to remember to highlight it all. Go to effects, and let me find it here. Filter curve. No, that's not it. Okay, equalizer right here. Oh, that's not it. Sorry about that. I want the filter curve equalizer. Find that again. I know that it's here. Okay, filter curve. That's what it is. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I've set this for my voice, and everybody's voice is a little different, so you'll have to play with that and set it up so your voice it comes through real good. Okay, then I'm going to hit OK. Now it applied that filter, and if you notice, she's even higher now. I'm really out of range. And right now, it's going to record my voice, and it's quite loud, and I don't like it that loud. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to run normalization, but I'm going to run a little different one. In the newer version now, we have this one that's called loudness normalization. And what I want to do is I want to set this at -19. That's the setting that is recommended, okay? And make sure that you have your this setting, because there's two settings on here. Just pick this one. Okay, there, brought it down a little bit now. Now I'm going to run the limiter. Now, limiter in the older version was a plug-in. So you got to go down to the plugins here, and you can find it right here, limiter right there. And I leave everything set just the way it is, -4 on the limitations on a decimal. And click OK. Okay, that applied that filter. I did all this with just that one macro, by the way. Okay, then I got to run that normalization again one more time here. So I got to go loudness normalization, and I'm going to do it one more time here. Okay, and the last thing I'm going to do is I got to run a noise gate. I set all this a lot in OBS as filters under my recording in OBS as well. So let me now go to the noise gate. And again, that's a plug-in, so we got to go all the way down here and find it in the plug-in. And I'm going to run OK on it. Okay, that's pretty well what we ran when we ran our macro. Okay, now if I play it, of course, and right now it's going to record my voice, and I'm recording it at a real low volume. You notice how nice and smooth it sounds now? Okay, I did all that. I'm going to undo. I'm undoing everything I did. Okay, and we're back to the original audio. And again, I'm just going to go to Tools, and I'm going to go to Apply Macro. Click on that one macro. Bingo. You notice I've got it set so it's a little bit lower in volume in my macro. I didn't change that in the settings at all, but I can show you what the difference was. If I go to Tools and go to Macros, and I think it's under the loudness normalization. Let me see what I got it set at here. Go to Edit. -19. No, that's not where I have it. I'm not sure where the heck I set that limit. Maybe it's in. No, it's not the last one. Cause I got the last one the same. It's at. Oh no, that's noise gate. Okay. I don't know if that's where I had it set different. Well, I guess it doesn't make any difference. Right now this is a perfect audio here for me. And right now it's going to record my voice, and I'm recording it at a real low volume because I want to show you how I do this. Now I'm going to let it run for a little bit here so I can get some room noise. Okay. That is the completed audio, and then I would save it at that point. Okay. That will end my how-to here, and I hope I covered it well enough that you could understand it. So, with that said, have a great day.